Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
You are my inspiration.
Walk through the city like stupid people do. A million faces, but all I'm seeing is you.
Cole Kaufman is a incredibly sweet, very thoughtful, and caring person.
You're one of the most amazing, coolest, sweetest, funniest, most talented people I've ever met.
I know that you like the Fosters, and this has nothing to do with the Fosters, but I have my nails painted blue, for blue like Jude, or for Jude, but really it's like blue for Space Girl and Nicole.
This is a little video thing to say congratulations on this graduation thing. Woo!
From what I can tell, you're a very talented young lady. You're obviously very loved here.
I just wanted to take a moment to thank you so much for all the pleasure and joy and light that you've brought to all of us in the theater department at the U.
But this is the picture that I drew. It's kind of hard to see in backwards because it has words on it. But it's you in your dwarf costume, and it says Nicole, the inspiring.
I remember the first time that I met you. I was a little lost freshman and classes hadn't even started yet, but someone took me down to the peer's office and introduced us, and you showed me around, and you told me about theatery things and about life, and said that everything was gonna be okay, even though school is super scary, because theater is super fun. And it was great, and I was so excited that the first person I met was so welcoming and nice.
I remember there's a lot of things I remember about you, but the one thing that was really special to me was this really small moment. It was during Dwarves, an opening weekend when I was very sick, and I was kind of hunched over in the wings, and I didn't know anybody else was there, and I was just kind of breathing and trying to not be nauseous. And you put your hand on my back and just rubbed it kind of gently, and you were very calming, and it was just like,
My memory is not the first time we met, but the first time we actually had a conversation was when I was walking home from Target with like a whole bunch of groceries, and you saw me there and you ran up to me and took two of my bags and helped me walk to the bus stop, which, I mean, luckily was on your way, but you totally didn't have to do that, and that's just the kind of person that you are.
The only memory that I have of us talking with each other was one time during BAM, and it was when we were doing this exercise with like a partner, and then we had to like pick something that we noticed about the other person, and like the things you picked were like so funny. Of like you had picked my like the hair on my chest and like my braces, and I had picked like the flowers on your shirt, and it was just really funny.
So last year I was in Ed's One Act. That was at the One Act Festival, and Nicole sat in on one of the rehearsals. And there was this monologue that I'd been working on, which was awful, and I didn't get it at all. And when she was sitting in, she gave me the note to like stop rushing and stop being frustrated, and instead put like all of the energy that I had into what I was saying, and that was what was really important about the words, and that's what the audience would hear. And I think in the same vein, that sort of fits with a lot of stuff in life.
There was this time that Nicole had to dress up in a leather corset and dominate Maurizio for the sake of art for Laverne study class, and I think that had to be my favorite Nicole moment.
We were in the car with Bree and Laverne, and we were going to work on a show with some high schoolers, and the 45-minute drive there, what we got to hear about first and foremost was your love for Bye Bye Birdie, and you explained to us why that show is so wonderful and amazing, as well as accompanied it with some selections from the soundtrack. Also, along the way, I remember you totally calling out somebody for having like a breast cancer awareness sticker. You're like, why don't they have, a Gray Matter sticker? Which led into you telling us about this song that you came up with in the shower one day, just because you're like, this sucks, whatever. And you sang it for us, and we were all like, holy shit, Nicole, that's awesome. How do you just come up with that?
And Dorfs is when I really started to become close to you. We've always been friends since my freshman year, since Stop Kiss, when I ran board for that. But yeah, we've always been close, and I thought this was a good thing, and I was glad that I had the opportunity to work with you and work so closely with you on Dorfs.
I think that you are so considerate of other people and willing to listen and willing to be present for another human being. It kind of blows me away.
Even with all the problems that Nicole has gone through, she puts her whole heart into everything that she does. And she doesn't rush through anything. She doesn't, nobody sees her get frustrated by things. And I think that's what art is about. And I think that that's what life is about. And I really, really respect her for it.
I think that you're one of the most inspiring people I've ever met. You're a brilliant actress. You're beautiful. You're amazing. You're such a good friend.
I know that you bring a lot of joy and happiness to everyone here, and for that, thank you very, very much.
I'm so glad that I got to meet you and work on Dwarves with you and have you become one of my friends, and I'm so blessed to know you.
You're awesome, and you know how to kick butt and sing show tunes. Happy graduation!
I'm so glad we're friends. This is a lot. See, if you were here, you could handle this for me. You're a champion.
Okay, this is gonna sound really sappy to everyone else watching this. But if I had to pick a moment to talk about, and I remember, of course it would be both December 3rd and the first night we really hung out and sat together at Espresso Royale for 3 hours, and it was the first pretty snow of the season, and we walked across Hidden Bridge, and it was really magical, and you showed me the little shortcut in the fence that I always surprise people with now, so thank you for that. Yeah, but I mean all of them.
The short of it is, you are awesome, and go do awesome things in the awesome adult world. Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you around town, so keep doing shows and stuff because you're really great.
I love you. Have a nice day whenever you see this.
Love you very much. Bye.
I hope you consider yourself sufficiently honored by this video. If there's anyone who deserves it, it's you. So yeah, thanks so much. Love you.
I'm not crying. I am stuffed up. Yeah, I love you.
Also, fuck cancer.